Hello. Today we'd like to make a presentation about marketing plan for L'Oreal organization in skincare industry. This presentation um, is made by Yang Li and I. First of all, let me introduce our PowerPoint. Our presentation is includes five parts. Part 1. First of all, let me have a brief introduction of L'Oreal organization. L'Oreal Group, founded in 1909, is the largest and most famous cosmetics enterprise in the world, and also one of the Fortune Global 500 enterprises. L'Oreal Group is the leader in the world's cosmetics industry with a business scope in more than 150 countries and regions. It has 150 branches, 42 factories, more than 100 agents, and 86,000 employees around the world. L'Oreal's sales in 2018 reached 26.9 billion euros, and skincare accounts for 31.8% of the total sales. Um, it recorded the highest annual sales growth since 2007, and its operating profit margin reached a record high of 18.3%. It's a multi-international company headquartered in France. The first is large-scale urbanization, pollution, uh, fatigue, pressure, and other skin damage is also serious. Mm, Whether in the east or the west, the impact of lung, longevity and pollution aging cannot be ignored. Mm, okay, men's skincare products has become a new first, especially in Asia. The skincare brand that young consumers prefer to use natural materials and undertaken social and environmental responsibility has created new opportunities for L'Oreal brands. All of the above contribute to the active momentum of skincare market, and the strong growth of high-end market is obvious to all.
Now is the second part. I will introduce the customer's experience. The first point, in retail segment, it targets the young, upper middle income and upper social class customer in the age group of 20 to 45 years who believe to buy best cosmetic products who have no harmful side effects. And the second point is the L'Oreal attached great importance to the rights and interests of female customers. L'Oreal Enterprise Foundation was founded in 2007 and has spared no effort to support the development of women's causes in the past 10 years. The Loreal Enterprise Foundation aims to help women around the world realize their self-worth through two projects: Beautiful Career, Beautiful Life, and Women Devoted to Science. The third point is, as a pioneer of digital beauty industry, L'Oreal uses high tech to create high quality in-store experience and online experience, so that consumers can enjoy the benefits of beauty. They use augmented reality, artificial intelligence, data management, and other technologies to launch unprecedented experience around the world and take into account the different needs of millions of consumers. And
Okay, next, the part three is the pastel analysis. Uh, as we all know, the pastel analysis, the pastel uh, factors is essential for every company. For L'Oreal company, the first one is political factors. Mm, As the manufacturing company is in Paris, so most the governmental policies of France affect the company very much. Apart from these, several important policies of the regions play an important role in the success of L'Oreal. With the advent of globalization, the political factors has a positive role in business industry like L'Oreal. The second is economic factors. Mm, The developed states with high human development index and a good economy will be more pointed to the branded products like L'Oreal. In the Asia Pacific region, uh, L'Oreal's sales increased 20.4% year-on-year to 7.406 billion euros in 2018. The market share of the four major sectors is increasing, with strong consumer demand in China, especially for high-end brands, and excellent performance in other Southeast Asian markets. The third one is social factors. With the development and the opening up of the emerging markets, people have strong purchasing power and more desire for beauty. In 2018, L'Oreal's sales in emerging markets increased by 10.3% year-on-year. With the change of social environment, more and more men also pay attention to skincare. The next one is technological factors. For the companies like L'Oreal, the technological attributes like innovation and trust have played an important role. The L'Oreal brand is very much pointed to innovation and has always followed the contemporary trends. Um, in 2018, 50 patents were registered. Next one is legal factors. There have been many competitors to L'Oreal for the company like L'Oreal in order to maintain um, the graph of success. It is incumbent to fulfill all the legalities of the region in which it's working. The world has now become a global village, and people have become very much uh, vigilant about the legal aspects of the products. The fact is therefore very important when it comes to brands like L'Oreal. Last one is environmental factors. The environmental factors include various global environmental safety laws that must abide by the global standards. L'Oreal launched the Social and Environmental Responsibility Project, Sharing Beauty with All, in 2013, aiming to set an example and becoming a model for sustainable innovation, production, and consumption, and sharing the fruits of the growth with all stakeholders.
And the first path is SWOT analysis. Um, First is strength, and strength has 6 points. What I want to introduce is weakness and threat. Weakness has 2 points. First point is two mailing subdivisions. Handling such a large operation is always fraught with problems and issues, and it is a similar case in L'Oreal. The firm is known to be slow and bulky in nature because of various subdivisions it has. Employee management is also a problem in L'Oreal, as the firm has close to 60,000 employees. Thus, human capital expenditure is huge. And the secondary point is higher investment in research and development, organic process as well as the massive expenditure of distribution means that the profit margins of L'Oreal are a bit lower. And this is opportunities. Next is threats. The first point is that with constantly updation being demanded in cosmetic industry, keeping up with the times is automatically very difficult. You can not keep every happen at once, and that seems to be conundrum. Plus, the competition is not going to keep quiet and they keep coming up with smart tactics of their own. The second point is a brand like L'Oreal, which has so many sub-brands, has to divide the cash it earns into many different segments. As a result, if the economy slumps, then it faces a huge problem.
The last part is about the future expansion. In order for L'Oreal Group to maintain its leading position in the field of skincare, our group has put forward several new marketing strategies. Um, uh, the first one, is with the help of the um, augmented reality technology. L'Oreal can use augmented reality technology to provide users with comprehensive skin diagnosis. Um, Users can use mobile phone to take photos of the skin, uh, make a comprehensive analysis of the skin status according to the photos. Um According to the existing problems of skin, recommend appropriate products. The second one is working closely with online celebrities. In recent years, internet celebrity uh, recommendation has also become a new way of product sales. Um, Different from the other segment, internet celebrity recommendation conveys real word of mouth to consumers through its own experience. The last one is use big data for product development and price control.
And this is our references. Thank you for your listening.